The Bluffton Pirates sail into 2025 coming off one of the best seasons in program history with a Division VI state semifinal run. But if you ask head coach Jeff Richards and his crew, last year's voyage was just the beginning. Our Tony Quach climbs aboard for the latest stop in our countdown to kickoff.
Countdown to Kickoff is brought to you by Metzger Financial Services.
It was a season to remember in 2024. The Bluffton Pirates finished 13-2 and advanced all the way to the Division VI state semifinals. For 10th-year head coach Jeff Richards, the ending may not have been what they hoped for, but the journey gave his team a wealth of experience to build on.
You know, a lot of those guys that were really young last year, they were, subs or role players last year that need to step into bigger roles. They got, 5 more weeks of practice, so that gave them more opportunities to get better. And then you've got this culture to where 12-2 in 2023, 13-2 last year, they're used to winning a lot of games, and that competitive drive is really fueling them.
The Pirates graduated 15 seniors, including 4 all-state standouts: Landon Worcester, Griffin Stackhouse, Xavier Diller, and Quinn Eachis. This fall, Bluffton returned 6 starters on offense and 4 on defense. And while the 2025 roster looks different from last season, the focus and drive remains unchanged.
They're a different group. Their attitudes are different. Their mentality is a little bit different. But overall, they have expectations that they want to continue this trend and they want to continue making Bluffton better.
I think we're looking pretty good right now. Just working on aggressiveness and then just making sure we're mentally strong and stuff like that. I think when times get tough in the regular season, we're in the 4th quarter, and it's a hard game. We think we can all trust each other and rely on each other.
Junior Tate Gieske returns for his 2nd year under center, and he looks to build on his success as a second-team all-conference star while taking the next steps in his growth as a quarterback in 2025.
Last year I had to get used to the game, the speed of the game. First-year starter. I felt like first game of the season, I got used to the speed. I figured out what my part in the team was being. As a little bit of a role player, doing a little bit of that, making a play here and there. And now I'm stepping up this year, being a leader and being one of the key parts of the offense this year.
The Pirates will open up the regular season at home against Benjamin Logan, followed by Pandora Gilboa and a new adversary on the road in Toledo Bowser.
We start off with a home opener. I think that's the most exciting part, and they should be able to play football against someone that's not on our team.
We graduated a lot of seniors. Seeing this kind of new team get on the field, really have confidence in ourselves and being able to work.
In the last 2 seasons, Bluffton was a runner-up to Columbus Grove in the NWC. And while this year's Week 10 rematch versus the Bulldogs is still a long ways away, the Pirates are focused on playing their best football in the first 9 weeks leading up to the regular season finale.
Well, it's going to start with playing our best football each day and getting better from one day to the next. We can't take time to be focusing on Week 10 when we've got a whole bunch of obstacles the 9 weeks prior to it. If we take care of business every single week and we get better every single week, I like where we'll be at in Week 10.
We have 9 games before that, so we're going to take one step at a time. Week 1, Ben Logan, go from Week 2, Week 3, Week 4, all the way up to Week 10, and then we'll focus on them. Obviously they're always in the back of our mind. It stings a little bit, but you got to put that stuff behind you and focus on the present.
According to head coach Jeff Richards, he stresses the importance of improving at every opportunity and staying united as a team as the Pirates begin the 2025 season.
We just want to have small successes. We don't want to look too far, just to get a little bit better every single day. And then when the regular season comes, we're prepared. August is a grind. But, if our guys can respond to that and stick together and pull for each other, that shows that, that collective unity towards a common good.
Reporting in Bluffton, Tony Quach, your News Now Sports.